We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Baltimore Orioles and the Oakland A's. At the plate, Andres Mosquera, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Baltimore, the center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is in the air out to right. Right fielder is on the run, and this will bang up against the wall. And the Orioles are in business here. It's a leadoff double.
Batting second. The pitch.
In now, Andres Valenzuela. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Pickoff move to second. And they'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Stepping in, Dylan Carlson. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Into the corner and slicing foul. Mosquera leads off second with one gone in the inning. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Dylan Carlson goes down for out number 2 in the top half. From the belt, the pitch. Carlos Correa is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Throw into second. But he'll get in there with an RBI double. Stepping in now, Nick Ames. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence this crowd. I can't tell you, in postseason play, one run feels like 3 or 4.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The set, and the 2-2. Another one sent foul. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Beatty is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. In now, Jose Pinheiro. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Jose Pinheiro.
Pitch on the way.
1-0.
That's by him for strike 1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now here it comes.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Jose Pinheiro is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mosquera is there, 2 gone. Into the box now, Ronald Acuna looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
It's a fine line from working down in the zone on 2-2 and bounce.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Batting fourth, the third baseman.
Into the box, Brett Beatty, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And the splitter's in there as he gets ahead here, 1-2. Hit in the air to left field. Bellinger's under it, and the inning is over. Second inning set to go, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Cody Bellinger.
The left fielder, Cody.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage. And he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Now to the plate, Andy Yerzy. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Andy Yerzy.
Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Fouled off. Orioles out to an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Here now the 2-2. He's at the knees and called strike 3. Digging in now, Leo Espinoza, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here it comes. 2 out, nobody on. And he falls behind now, 2-0. 3-0 now.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
3-1 the count now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Called strike 2, and now it's full 3-2. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all. So coming to the plate, Manuel Ramirez, man at first after the 2-out walk. He's set and the pitch. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. This is hit sharply to the left side. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Carlos Chavez. First delivery to him on the way. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike. Vargas has a reputation, or a knack, if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have. Swing, and oh my, hit him with the hind, and off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. Standing in now, Joe Rizzo. As he hits one on a line to left field. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out. Stepping in, Lee Yang. First pitch of the at-bat. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. To the plate now, Simon Marino, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball one. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. A ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit down the line at first. Runner on first here with one gone and a 1-1 tie. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Into the box now, James Hart, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. And the pitch.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. At the plate now, Jose Pinheiro, as he'll take a changeup here for strike one. Ball one as he lays off below the zone.
Yeah, and that splitter is normally the go-to pitch to this guy, but it really hasn't shown that good downward action that he usually has. He needs to get back to finishing it out front.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Nick Pratto. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. From the belt, kicks and deals. 0-1, here it comes. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside, see if the fish are still biting.
Count is 1-2 now. From the stretch. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now.
He certainly has an open base down there.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. On to second, but he's in safely as a run will score on the play as well.
The center fielder, number 15.
Acuna digs in now. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Settling in now, Andres Mascara. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Two balls and a strike to the Orioles leadoff hitter.
Hey, after the double at his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. But an easy play there at first as that becomes the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Andres Valenzuela. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. Ball one. 4-1's our score here in inning number 3. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Now back the right fielder,
at the plate, Dylan Crossan. As he'll take a look at ball one. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Runner goes for third. In the dirt, and now let's see. And oh, the pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, so that runner will make it to third base safely. And he got him to chase after a bad one there. 2-2.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Full count, 3-2. Hit hard down the left field line, but this is going to get foul. Another payoff pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly as they cut the lead in half. 4-2 now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 1-1.
1-1.
One and two.
1-2.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Acuna on the move, and he gets there as he had a lot of ground to cover that time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the third now, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Brett Beatty.
The third baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Beatty has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong, certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their backhand and to absolutely fire a cannon across the infield is a huge asset to have.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Now batting, pitcher.
In now, Carlos Chavez, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. That's inside. 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
First delivery to him on the way. The 0-1 delivery. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. But it drops foul down there in the home bullpen area.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Third inning here. Already 4-2 our score. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here from down in the count 0-2 to work the.
This one gets through, and that could bring in a run. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. Stepping in now, Lee Yang, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Line drive to left. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And he's going to get in there at the plate to make it a 5-2 lead now. Striding in for Oakland, Simon Marino. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat.
The last at-bat, maybe, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches. Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Here it comes on 0-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Next up for the A's, James Hart. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
We're only in the third inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
Looking to minimize the damage here. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up, and that's going to fall for a base hit. And the runner from second is in to score.
The left fielder, number 4.
Into the box, Jose Pinheiro, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
And it's fouled away. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Riding in once again, Nick Ames. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Hit hard towards center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the Orioles get their leadoff man aboard to start the inning. Cody Bellinger at the plate now, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. High and deep down the left field line, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Here's the 1-2 delivery.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Another try at 2-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Acuna giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Now at the plate, Andy Yerzy. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
1-0 pitch. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Line toward the alley in left center, and this is going to find the alley as it heads out toward Mount Davis for extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Now batting,
To the plate now, Leo Espinosa, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in a jam.
Liner towards second. That's in there. Base hit. And the second run will score as well, and just like that, it's cut to 6-4 now. At the plate now, Manuel Ramirez, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1.
You know, Matty, I'll never understand this. You work so hard throughout the course of the season and the course of this game to get in 1-0, 2-0, 3-1 counts. Guarantee yourself a fastball 80 to 90% of the time, and he takes it. Just can't understand the methodology.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Grounded up the first baseline. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And he is out on the tag. Alec Hansen answers the call from the pen here in the 4th, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next it'll be the fleet-footed first baseman, Nick Prado.
the first baseman.
Here it comes.
Prado.
It looked like the fastball got away from him there. Cold strike as the slider gets the outside corner.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
1-2 now. Here's the pitch. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The center fielder.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Bellinger looking up. Gone! Into the box now, Brett Beatty. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. 1-for-2 in the ball game thus far. Not close. It's 2-0. Hansen, 37 years old. This is his first year at the big league level. Lifted down the line in left. And that's going to land foul. The 2-1 home. Sinks below the knees, taken for a ball. Carlos Chavez waits on deck. And a changeup couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Chavez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. Into the concrete staircases and gone. So now to the plate, Joe Rizzo.
Second baseman.
As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Hey, this is one of those tough outings as a reliever. Just have to keep throwing strikes and believe sooner or later this inning's going to turn around.
2-1 now. 3-1 now as that misses down and in.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine any.
And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. Next will be the designated hitter, Lee Yang. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. And that misses 1-1. Here it comes. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Hit in the air to shallow center. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next will be the speed threat, Andres Valenzuela.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. And the 2-1.
Ball 3.
Dylan Carlson will be next. And he drops a change in on him there, and that'll run it full 3-2.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. It'll be a leadoff single.
Now batting.
At the plate, Dylan Carlson. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that's a called strike at the letters. Though that looked high from here, it's 0-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Fouled away. And another foul ball. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So a runner at first with 1 man gone. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Nope. Runners on first with 1 down. 2-0 now.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at bat, starting right now.
Swung on and missed. That strike 2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change of speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
And the runner back in standing. Runner at first here, one man out. Line drive to left. Pinheiro is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Richie Quo takes over here with the runner at first, and two gone in the inning. Nick Ames will be the first to greet him here as he stands in with a runner at first and two away. From the belt, the pitch. The 0-1 on its way. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And no one will track it down.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Luis Ortiz, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Ready for another shot now, Simon Marino. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike one. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound, and he'll flip on to first to record the out. Standing in, James Park. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
Running hard. He's digging for second. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And he is into second with a double. His third hit of the night.
The left fielder, number 4, Jose Pinheiro.
Stepping in now, Jose Pinheiro. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. One out and a runner on second base. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he's up to third safely now with two gone in the inning. Into the box, Nick Prado, runner in scoring position with two gone. First offering on its way. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. Hot shot on the ground is short. Oh, what a stop on the slide. It's there. He got him. Stepping up now, Cody Bellinger. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Cody Bellinger.
Here comes the first pitch. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Two and 0 to the Baltimore left fielder. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
3-1 the count now. Full count to Bellinger. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. 1 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And what a shot. That one hit the sweets. In now, Leo Espinoza. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Last time through was a base hit. Down and away, ball 1.
1-1.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Hit hard on the ground to the right, and that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one.
Now batting, third baseman, Manuel.
Standing in now, Manuel Ramirez, as he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe.
Nope.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 home. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Andres Mosquera. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And a high strike to begin the at bat. It's 0-1. 1-1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
I got 2-1 with him.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Offers it that one a little late, and it's 2-2 now. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
I got to count 2
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. 3-2 to the A's center fielder.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
Reined in. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So here's the cleanup hitter, Brett Beatty. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Now here it comes. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in, Carlos Chavez. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. Here it comes. Into center field, line drive base hit. So that knock keeps the bottom of the 6th inning hot.
The batter, number 6, second baseman, Joe.
Into the box now, Joe Rizzo. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. And oh, that gets him on the mound. Throw to first, but he's safe. And now the stadium's attention turns back to the man on the mound. Into the box, Lee Yang. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. 2-0.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Over the outside half, and it's 2-1.
Count is 2-1.
Called strike 2.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
3 balls and 2 strikes, a full count to the A's DH.
He really needs to find a pitch to put this guy away with right here, right now. He can't allow this inning to get any worse than it's already become.
And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
Up next for Oakland.
Ready once again, Simon Marino.
Simon Marino.
First pitch coming, here it is.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit. I had an old coach tell me one time, when the bases are loaded, just concern yourself with getting the guy in from third.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And this goes right past him. Oh, my. That might plate 2. And the second run will score as well. At the plate, James Hart, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. And he misses again, 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss.
Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Boy, and call off the dogs already as this is down for extra bases. And the second run will score as well. Jermaine Cutliff gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. So now to the plate, Jose Pinheiro. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A ball and a strike. 4 runs here in this half inning. It's 2-1 to the A's leadoff batter. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Nick Preto would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
You know he wants to end this inning right here on 3-2, but I don't think...
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Striding in, Andres Valenzuela. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. First offering on its way.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0. There's a fastball that misses. Outside, 3-0 now. Here's the pitch. And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4.
The batter.
Stepping into the box, Dylan Carlson, 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far. First pitch coming, here it is. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row, that next pitch you could get super greedy right down the middle.
1 ball.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Oh, and they pull the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
The second baseman.
So now the Oriole cleanup hitter, Carlos Correa. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
1-0.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certain.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So striding forward now, Nick Pratto. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Count now a ball and a strike. The 1-1.
Ball 2.
And here's a fastball taken too low, and he works the count to 3-1.
And when you're already down by a bunch, this is where a guy's got to take some responsibility out there and at least start throwing some strikes.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And that misses ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th. Digging in, Ronald Acuna. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Fastball well outside. A ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off. Nobody out, runner on first.
Nope.
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 2-2 doesn't get the zone. Count full now. Brett Beatty will be next. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Brett Beatty. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch.
Count 1-0.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 1-1 takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. The 2-2 pitch is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Digging in and looking for more, Carlos Chavez. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch.
0-1 for count.
Here comes the 0-1. I just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. 1 ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away. But that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Into right field, that's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
The batter, the second baseman.
In now, Joe Rizzo, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So striding in, Nick Ames. He'll start us off in the 8th.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one. Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0. And he has a cut at that one, but misses 2-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
To first, scooped up, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Striding into the box, Andy Yerzy. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
And he takes this one high, 1-1. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Roberto Valdez enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8.
Roberto Valdez.
Stepping in now, Leo Espinoza, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. Valdez, a right-hander going 6'5". He's in the midst of his 8th major league season. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. And the pitch. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Joe Zangi enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. So digging in now, Lee Yang. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Lee Yang.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. Simon Marino is on deck. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th.
Now batting,
At the plate, Simon Marino coming off the clutch 2-run single his last time up. Now a strike called in the upper part of the zone. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in, James Hart. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0 home. Runners on first with 1 down. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jose Pinheiro. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, he needs to clean it up. He's already got the hat trick. The boys are wondering if the golden sombrero is soon to follow. Gotta lock this AB in.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. In there, 1-2 now. He's set. Now the pitch.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Still even at 2-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow! Jose Mujica comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Nick Prado will be his first assignment as he steps in with 2 men in scoring position now, but also 2 away. Has a look, now the pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
0-1, here it comes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Bellinger's under it. And that retires the side. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the third baseman, Manuel Ramirez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Now the pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Good hard slider as this one swung on and missed for the first out here in the ninth. Ready now for Baltimore, Andres Mosquera. He's 1 for 4 for the game. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. And he fouls this one off. Now the 1-1 pitch. Is looked at for ball number 2. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. Andres Valenzuela will be next. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Acuna giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Andres Valenzuela. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. A ball and 2 strikes to the Orioles shortstop. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Baltimore down to their final strike. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And that's going to be your final out here, and the A's have held serve here at home. They take games 1 and 2 of this series as this one is over.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
Well, this one pretty much over before it started as we give you a final look at the line score here in what turned out to be a blowout victory. And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
(13-6), the final score in this ball game. The Oakland A's take a 2-0 lead here in the league championship series. Richie Cuo gets the W on the mound. Francisco Vargas struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 55 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.